How about the deposit request? How does that go? Same
So
question.
well, I usually tell them like when we, when they ask me for the booking, I usually tell them that I require screening and deposit for like, like to fully secure the booking, and then I have $100 until like 3 hours, and basically everyone is happy with that. Um, I do feel like that again here as well. The clients from Mega Personal do not want to do that, and
Mm,
I'm not fully sure if I want to advertise on Mega Personal. Um, I feel like the quality of those clients, or from what I've experienced now, from like people reaching out, are not necessarily what I'm looking for in clients. Um, but like everyone else is totally fine with deposits. I do have had some clients who didn't want to, and depending on like I've had a few who were like really close to where I was living, so I knew like it would be like a 20-minute subway ride, and depending again like I was charging them depending on how they were messaging with me, I was okay with no deposit. But I've also declined clients who said they would not send a deposit because I had a bad feeling about it.
okay. All right. Again, my comments are the same. Sounds like you're not having continuous issues. Totally doesn't surprise, in which case we won't change it. I think the way that you're doing the deposits is smart in that you're keeping the amount small so that because here are the two things that clients worry about with deposits. Number one is the discretion. They don't want a link to an escort service, obviously.
Hmm.
So the methods that you're using, Cash App is it, and Venmo, and then online gift cards?
I don't use Cash App anymore.
Oh, just
I
cash.
use Stripe and Venmo and online gift cards, and Stripe closed my account.
Yeah,
So at the
they do
moment I
that.
don't use Stripe anymore. So I only have Venmo and the online gift cards.
Okay, cool. So both can be anonymous, really, from the client's
Yes,
end.
yes.
Okay, great. So yeah, that's the first issue is discretion. The second issue, well, there's actually really three. The convenience of it. So if you're using a deposit method, which isn't common, like Bitcoin, a lot of people just don't have Bitcoin. It's like they're not
Mhm.
going to go to the trouble of setting up and doing all that shit to set it, like to be able to send you a deposit. They just, like, or some people will, but it's just too much hassle. And then the last thing is the fear, and we'll add this to your profile, of losing the deposit because escorts worry about clients ripping them off. Like clients worry about the exact same thing that
Mhm.
they're going to pay a deposit, the escort's going to stuff them around, try and change the date, cancel the booking, and then they're going to lose the money. So, we state on your profile, please note in the very unlikely circumstance where I have to change our like booking date, your deposit will be fully refunded. So that's one thing we can do. And then
Mhm.
secondly, by keeping the amount small, the fear of the risk around losing $100 is also very low. Also combined with how you're communicating with the client, which seems to me like you'd probably be very professional, friendly, all of those things provide the confidence to them that, okay, like I'm going to risk parting with $100 to this like person who I literally could be anybody on the internet, let's face it.
Mhm.
If you want to learn more escorting tips, just click the link below this video.